This is a continuation video of extension method. In part 1, I have discussed about the extension method. So this is the continuation part. Suppose I want to add extension method in integer structure. Integer is a structure. If we right click on this and go to the definition, then int 32. Int 32 is IL format of int. So int and int 32 all are the structures. Okay. I want to add a particular method uh, in this structure struct 32. Okay. Then this is the predefined structure. Okay. And the source code of this is not available. So how to add in this? Then we go for the extension method. Suppose we have I and I equal to 4, 5, whatever. Suppose we want to add a factorial method in the structure, then if we go and access the method of this structure I dot, then we didn't get any factorial method. So how to add in this? So we will add like this. We go to the study class. We define a study class. We have already available a study class. Then here we will add a method in a static class as a static. In a static class, each and everything must be static. So we define a method as a static public static void, not void because factorial will return some data like integer factorial, and I want to add this method factorial to a structure. Then this is the syntax of the extension method. This int 32 and x. I will explain. This is a static class. Okay. Uh, for extension method, first step, whatever the method I want to add in any class or structure. First, we will create a static class, and whatever the method we want to bound with that particular class or structure, we define in the static class. Okay, because this is a static class, so each and everything of this class must be static. So I have I have defined a method factorial as static. Okay, and this is the name of the method. Any method we can add, not necessary that we need to add factorial. Some suppose multiplication, division, modulus, any method we can add. Okay, then this is the method we want to bind, and this is the syntax to add, to bound this method. This factorial method we want to bound with this structure. So we will pronounce as the factorial. This factorial method is bounded to this structure. Okay, and this is the variable of int 32 in which we receive the value whatever passes from here. Okay, then here we have write a condition. If x equal to 1, then in the case when x equal to 1, then return 1. Factorial of 1 will be 1. And second condition, if x equal to 2, then in this case also we return 2. Factorial of 1 is 1, factorial of 2 is 2. Okay, and in second case else return x multiply by factorial x minus 1. I will explain how it's working. Here I will explain. Suppose we have passed from here 5. Okay, then how it will execute? That 5 is received here. Okay, and if x is equal to 1, this is false. Currently x have 5. This one also not executed. This one executed. Then we get the result. X value is 5. 5 multiply by factorial factorial x minus 1 means 5 minus 1 4. And when second time, this is the recursive method, and again this method is called. Okay, then in this case 5 multiply by, when this method is called, then again the factorial x, this x receive 4, and this condition false, this condition also false, this will execute. Then what we will get the result? 4 multiply by factorial factorial 4 minus 1, that is 3, and again this is called. Then we get the result 5, like that. 5 multiply by 4, sorry, 4 multiply by 3 multiply by factorial 2 factorial 2, and again this recursive method call. Then we get the result like 4 multiply by 3 and multiply by, in this case when factorial 2 is called factorial, here x receive 2, then this condition will true, then it will return 2, then this replace 2. Okay, then if we calculate 5 multiply by 4, 20, and 20 multiply by 3, that is 60, and 60 multiply by 2, that is 120. This will be result, and this is the process of execution. Okay, this method is completed and bounded to the structure int 32. Then from here we will call, previously there is no method in I when accessing using the I dot, then currently we are getting factorial. Okay, then we select factorial. Here we will see factorial, and this return type is a long, and this is the extension method. Down arrow means extension method. Not the method is not available uh, physically in this. Okay, logically it is available in this. Okay, physically this method is available here, but logically this method is bounded to this structure int. Okay, then we'll call the factorial. Okay, and the factorial result we will hold. Suppose returning long, then we will hold in long result I equal to this, and we are holding the result of factorial in result, and print using placeholder. We can print like this: factorial of factorial of this is this, and we replace the placeholder 0 as factorial of this means I. Factorial of I is 1. 1 replaces result, that is result. When we will run, then we will get the output of this. I will comment this one. Okay, because unnecessary output, you have already seen about this, how it's working. So we will see only this one. Okay, factorial of 5 is 120. Okay, if we pass here 6, 7 or whatever, then that's factorial we will get, no problem. Any number you can pass. That is 720, right? And in this also we will discuss one more concept, just like if we want to, suppose we have a string str have how are you, then string class have method to lower. Okay, suppose we are holding the result in R and printing console dot write line, that is R. Okay, and now I will comment this one, control K plus C. Okay, this is the string class and this is the reference variable of a string class, and we are holding how are you. Then string have some method, predefined method, inbuilt method, that is to lower. When is str dot to lower and holding the result in the R variable and printing this R, then we will go, we will get how are you in a small case, in lower case, like how are you in small letter. Okay, here if we use to upper, then all the string converted in uppercase, like that, converted uppercase and holded in this R variable and printed this R, then we'll get like that, how are you. Suppose we have a case, this how are you is written as how, like that. Okay, then string class have, there is no any method in a string class to print or convert like proper case. Proper case means each every word have first character capital, like how are you. Okay, in a string class there is no such method, that method is converted the string like that, how are you. Okay, that this proper format, this is so we will I want to add a method that convert like this, like this. Okay, then we will go for extension method. Why extension method? Because we can't directly add in a string, because string is a class and that class source code not available. Okay, that is predefined class, that is provided by the Microsoft. Okay, and source code is not available. Okay, And then we someone says that we can create a child class of the string class, and we uh, extend the functionality of a string class. Then we right click on this and go to the definition. Then we see that a string class is a sealed class, and sealed class cannot be inherited. Sealed class have no we can't create the child class of the sealed class. Then how inheritance is not possible? Then how we will do this? Okay, using inheritance we can't do in this case. And manually we can't add the method in string class because source code of string class is not available. So one and only way, one way is that extension method. So we will go for the extension method to add the method like to proper or some method name to convert the string in proper case. Okay, currently there is no such method like to proper. Okay, proper format like that, no any method. So we will add the to proper method in string class. Okay, okay, we will do that. How to do this? Go study class. Okay, and we define a method. Okay, public, and the class is static. Then we need to define a method as static, and this method will return a string, public static string, and the method name to proper proper format. Any method name you can method name you can your own, you can define or you can choose any method name your own, no problem. Okay, to proper format. And this method I want to bound to the string class. Then this is the bounding syntax to adding this to proper method into the string class. This is the syntax. Okay, capital S string and small s string both are same. This is both are aliases. We can use a small string or a capital string, no problem. Okay, both are class. And suppose we have old str. Okay, old str or any variable name you can choose, no problem. Okay, this is the method to proper format method I want to add in the string class. This is the syntax, static string, and this to proper format method will return a string. Okay, then in this case what we have to do, how to convert that proper case? Here whatever the string supply from where, how are you, this string we will get in this. Okay, here we will get this string, will show like that we get this string. Okay, this string we get in this variable. Okay, so what we can do, uh, the easiest way is that uh, we need to convert each and every word's first character to the capital. Then how we will do this? First H we need to convert in capital, then this one is small, this one is small, this one capital, and this one is small, this one is small, this one capital, this one is small, already small, this one need to is small. Then first we will do each and every word's first character need to be converted in capital letters. Okay, then and all are small letter. Then what we will do, easiest way is that first we convert old str, old str, old str dot to lower, this old str, this one is string, converted to all the character, converted to lowercase, and then assigned to this variable. Okay, before doing this we will check a condition. What condition? If old str dot trim dot length is greater than 0, after that we will do. Okay, why I have converted like that? Why I have converted like that? This one, old str dot trim dot length is greater. Suppose in old str someone didn't pass any, just pass blank, then what we will do? Oh, why we need to convert and all the headache? Okay, so that's why I have checked old str dot trim. Trim means trailing and leading all the spaces, that is trimmed. Okay, and after that we will check the length. If the length is greater than 0, that means we have a string. Okay, then that string is converted to lowercase. Now we have converted all the string in small case, like that we will get like, how are you? Okay, currently in old str we are getting like this. And now what we need to do, just pick this word, one by one word we will pick this word and convert first character to capital, and pick this word, convert first character to capital, and this pick this word and convert first character to the capital. Okay, then how to do? Then what we will do, just split this old str, have the latest string, means all the character is small letter in this old str. Okay, like this, how are you olded in old str. So we will pick the old str dot to, not to, dot split. We will split this one using space. Then we will split this string old str, means this string we will split using space. Then this string is splitted in array of string. Okay, array of string. This is string, this is break in element, like that. This split is written string array. This is splitted using space. Okay, so string array, we will hold this string in a string array. Okay, in SAR as string array, this variable 0 place have how, and 1 place have the value r, and the 2 place is u. Okay, string is splitted, this whole string is splitted in a string array. Okay, like that, like that, how are U. SARR, SARR, sorry, SARR 0, holding this one how, and SARR of 1 holding R, and SARR 2 holding U. Okay, like this we will we have the data in SAR. Okay, SARR. Then now what we have to do? Now we pick this one, and convert first character to capital. I pick this one and convert first character to capital. Now pick this one and convert this first character to capital. Then how to do this? Using for each loop. For each loop, okay. Using for each loop, we will do this. SARR string array have this one, all the elements. How are you? In first iteration, we will get this one. How? Second iteration for each loop, second time iterate, then we will get here R. Third time, you will get in S U. Okay, one by one, the element is iterated from this array to this one. Okay. Suppose first time we will get how, then what we will do? Convert first character. Okay, first character. Convert capital S. Then how to do this? So currently we are getting a AS dot to character array. Okay, and that is returning character array. Character array. The name is char array. Okay. Then in this, what happening in this line? This currently first iteration we will get how. Then how, S means how. How is converted to char array, means like that. That is converted like that. How H O W, like this converted S dot to char array, then converted like this and holded in this character array. Okay, then what we will do? We pick the first element. First element means this one. How to pick? How to pick? Char. Char is also a structure. Char is also a structure. Okay. Using char, we have a method to upper. Okay. Char is a structure, and a structure have a method to upper, and to upper what? This char array holding this one, and we need to pick the first element. Then char array of 0 means we are getting H, and this H is converted to the capital letter and put in that where same location I put that. Okay, share like okay, CFR. Okay, means what's happening here in this line? Oh, sorry. In this line, what's happening? I will tell like that. Here we converted the character array. Okay. How is converted? How is converted to like this and hold it in this character array? Then pick first element. Char array of 0 means this h and converted to uppercase. Okay, converted to uppercase and hold in the char array of 0. Char array of 0 means character array 0. This case character array 0 means this h, and this h is converted to the capital letter and the hold on the place of character array of 0 means here like that. This is converted like that. Okay. Then what happened currently? We need to define a new string, new str, currently null. First time it's null. New str holded. Currently this is the I will tell how what I am doing. New string char array. Okay. How what I will I have done in this line. I have converted this one. This one is a character array. Okay. Then I have converted to the string like this. How I have converted to like this. Okay. How we have a string class and this is a constructor. This is a constructor. Okay. I am using the string class, this constructor. String class have many constructor, but I have used this constructor. So we will right click on the definition and go to the definition which takes character array. Okay. I have used this constructor which uh, taking the character array input data and converting that into the string. Okay. Then I have used new string. This is the constructor of a string class and pass the character array and convert to the string. New str is a type of string and holded the string in this. How now this character array is converted to a string and holded in this. And now after for each loop we will return new str. Then in this case what happening? First case, in first case we are getting the how is converted to this like this. The first character is converted to capital letter and place at same location, and we are getting this one, and this is converted character array converted to the finally string and we will get this data. Okay. And then again for each loop iterate, then we are getting r and same thing happen. R is character to R is ARE is converted to the character array ARE like that and hold it in this first character is converted to capital and this is holded to R. Okay. And third time we iterate, then we are getting U and U is converted to the character array Y O U like that. And first Y first character U Y is converted to capital and finally U is converted to Y O U like that. Okay. Like that Y O U. Okay. Finally uh, the arrays it completely iterated, and there now there is no any data in this, so this for each loop terminated. And here we will return what currently what we are getting in new str. We are getting u because new str is overridden. First time it's getting how, second time r, and third time last time u. Then how is replaced override by the r is override by u, and after u there is no element, and not for is not uh, iterated. That's why in final value after overridden in this u, final value is u, and now we'll return only u. Okay, in this case, though so we are not getting the proper output like that when we so sorry, I have not called. We need to call this one str, and now the method is str dot to proper format we have call, and this proper format return a string. This is extension down arrow c down arrow, this is extension method, and this return a string and holded the string in str result res and printed here. Currently we are not getting proper output. I will show what we are getting in this. We are getting only u. What happened? Okay, study class to proper not all code returns path. Okay, 1 second. Okay, this one and this one. Okay, this final. Okay, what happen if the old str have blank means blank value, no data, then we will return just like same thing, old str. Okay, if old str have blank data, no any string. Okay, then we need not do this one, this all. Okay, just return old str. If the blank, then just return this one. Okay, what happening currently we are getting only u because all the value is overridden. Okay, now what is the solution, how to resolve this one? Then the first time method is called, then old str have some data like this, how are you? Okay, and this process is going on. Okay, then first time what happening, and first time new str is null. First time when this code is running, then new str is null. Okay, then what we will do, if new str equal to null, then in this case when new str is equal to null, means there is no value, and first time it's first time it's executing, and in this case we need to pass the string how. And in second case what we need to do, else new str string this one new str, and this one and plus. Okay, why, what happening in this? In this case, in first case, when we the data is coming like that, how are you in old str, then this is executed. Okay, and new str have null value. Now here the in for each loop, when new str is null, mean first time execution is happening. In that case, new str assigned to the value this one, how. And in the second case, when new str have some data, then we need to concatenate in that. Okay. First time we have assigned the value new str have how. And after that, when new str have data, then this condition is not fulfilled. A new str have how, then this is not equal to null. So this condition is not true. Then this will execute it. And new str have how, then we uh, then we concatenate plus this one how plus this space and new string. Okay, like that it's going on, and we will get the correct result. How are you? Okay, got it. If you have any query, then you can comment to me. Okay, and like such video, you can like and subscribe my channel. And if is there any confusion, then comment. I will uh, provide the help, or I will help. Okay. Okay, that's all. Thank you.